My name is Alize Morris, a secured party creditor under the UCC-1 filed in Florida. American National being held in custody in Gulf County. I'm the agent of the said principal.
Who wrote that for you?
I did.
Why do you need to read it if you know what you're talking about?
Just memory.
Okay. Tell me what the 14th Amendment says.
All right, folks. Today's court hearing is an absolute roller coaster. We've got a textbook showdown, a sovereign citizen rolling out their usual nonsense, facing off against a sharp, no-nonsense judge. And spoiler alert, it does not end well for the sovereign. Right from the start, the judge isn't buying a single word. He cuts through the scripted jargon with surgical precision, calling out every absurd claim and shutting it down with a mix of calm authority and brutal wit. It's a total masterclass in courtroom control, and the sovereign citizen? Completely out of his depth. Let me know what you think about this chaotic exchange in the comments. And if you're into courtroom drama and legal takedowns, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Now let's get into it.
Mr. Morris, I know Mr. Hill was representing you in the 23-174 case. You're here for an arraignment on the 24 CF49 case. Has your financial circumstances changed?
No, sir.
All right, I'm going to appoint the law officer Henry Mark Sims to represent you in the 24 case.
I can state this to the court.
You raise your right hand and
yes.
now that Mr. Hill is representing you, you probably want to talk to Mr. Hill before you say anything. We're recording this proceeding, so anything you say may be used against you. But I'm listening to whatever you want me to consider.
Yes, I'm not real sure what Mr. Morris is trying to claim in that writing right there. Said he's not a citizen and something about a secured.
My name is Alize Morris, a secured party creditor under the UCC-1 filed in Florida. American National being held in custody in Gulf County, which is not a 14th Amendment citizen of the United States. Not a record. So documentation, which is official records. To state it, I'm the agent of the said principal.
Who wrote that for you?
I did.
Why do you need to read it if you know what you're talking about?
Just memory.
Okay. Tell me what the 14th Amendment says.
That you were considered a slave under the 14th Amendment.
That who's considered a slave? I'm not a slave.
No, the incarcerated person. If you commit a crime.
Okay.
I've got to say, I absolutely love this judge. The way he's going head-to-head with this sovereign citizen? Pure gold. He's not entertaining any of that "I don't recognize your authority" nonsense. It's basically a courtroom roast, and I am 100% here for it. Quick sidebow. Ever heard of the 14th Amendment? Yeah, that's basically the yes, you do have to follow the rules amendment. It guarantees that anyone born or naturalized in the US is a citizen and gets equal protection under the law. So when these sovereign citizens roll in claiming they don't have to follow traffic laws because they are traveling, not driving, that argument crumbles real quick. The judge knows it. We know it. And honestly, deep down, I think even the sovereign citizen knows it. He's literally just reading from a script, probably something he printed off a sketchy corner of YouTube. Where are these people coming from lately? It's like there's some underground academy handing out PhDs in nonsense legal theories. I don't consent. I'm a free inhabitant. The laws don't apply to me because reasons. We've heard it all before. Meanwhile, the rest of us are out here just paying our speeding tickets like normal adults. Imagine thinking you can outsmart the entire legal system with a copy-paste manifesto. It's delusional, but I can't lie, it makes for some incredible courtroom content. And when they run into a judge who's not having any of it? Oh man, that's just perfection. Let's get back into it.
Or yeah.
That's not what it reads.
I got the 14th Amendment really wasn't in the book.
What book?
The book that we have in the back.
What book do you have in the back?
It's a law book.
What law book is it?
Florida statute book. Yes.
So the 14th Amendment isn't in the Florida statutes? That's because it's an amendment to the U.S. Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know what the 14th Amendment reads?
The 14th Amendment reads not off on the top. Not off. That's why I've written.
What else do you want me to consider?
That I'm a secure party creditor under the UCC-1.
Tell me what the UCC-1 reads.
I wish I had my documentation in front of me to present it all the way. I wish I had someone here that was supposed to be here so I can have it.
I asked you who wrote that for you. You said you did.
I wrote it. Yes.
So do you know what you're talking about?
Yes, sir.
All right. So tell me what the UCC-1 reads.
It's a commercial uniform commercial code filed with the Secretary of State or within the entities under the contract with the Secretary of the State to maintain uniform commercial code records and database of judgment liens maintained by the Secretary of State.
Now tell me what UCC 1 reads.
It's a statement and it's a financial.
You don't know what the UCC 1 reads, do you?
Not on top.
You're not prepared this morning with your sovereign citizen argument? You needed some additional time to prepare?
Yes, sir.
I'll give you some additional time to prepare your sovereign citizen argument. When do you want to come back?
I would ask that he's got 2 cases. I know one we've got already got the discovery on that I need to go meet with him at the jail and go over. Being at the jail, I mean, I can find time between now and May 9th to go to the jail and take care of that. All
right, Mr. Morrison, you come back. Usually when sovereign citizens come in the courtroom, at least they can recite from memory a lot of the stuff they travel under. So next time you want to come with your sovereign citizen argument, be prepared, okay? I'll listen to you, but be prepared.
Yes.
But you're not doing justice to your fellow traveling nationals who consider themselves sovereign citizens if you're not prepared to even articulate what the argument is, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll see you May 9th at 1:30.
Today.
Be prepared next time, all right?
Yes, sir.
It should have a constitution in the back so you can read the 14th Amendment and be able to tell me what it reads. And
what it says right here. What is state?
We're going to May 9th at 1:30.
Machine into a contract.
That's not a contract. That's giving you notice that you're going to come back.
Just making sure.
You're fine. I'm not going to query you about what a contract is, but we'll talk about whatever you want me to consider next time. Take care.
All right, wrapping this one up. And honestly, more judges need to take a page out of this guy's playbook. He didn't just shut down the sovereign citizen nonsense, he obliterated it. Made the guy look like a complete clown, sent him packing, and even scheduled a follow-up hearing. Calm, composed, but still laying down the law like a true pro. Absolute legend. We've seen it too many times, sovereign citizens barging into court, interrupting every 5 seconds, acting like the entire system revolves around them. It's exhausting. But watching a judge handle it with this kind of confidence and control? Incredibly satisfying. And here's the part that really gets me. Who's footing the bill for all this courtroom chaos? That's right. Us. The taxpayers. Every time someone walks in spouting made-up legal nonsense, it wastes valuable court time. Clerks, bailiffs, judges, all tied up while real cases get pushed aside because someone wants to argue that traveling isn't driving. It's insane. Seriously, just pay the ticket and move on with your life. But no, they want to turn it into a legal circus and treat the Constitution like a personal get-out-of-jail-free card. Anyway, I'm calling it here. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this hearing. Was this judge an absolute boss or what? Do we need more like him, or do you think he went too far? And of course, if you're into courtroom chaos like this, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Plenty more wild cases coming your way. Thanks for watching. And as always, take care.